Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, once again, like it or not, here I come. It's showtime. And it's tentacle time. I'm doing my best. Tentacular. Tentacular or tentacular? Tentacular, I think. We will resume the College of His Bloody Tide, which is the randomly generated name of them. I have bitter bean broth. There are tooltips on everything. We are temporarily paused. We are looking for, we are currently researching the Enchantophone, and we still need 4 more Phoenix flowers to continue the graduating and initiate. I believe everyone was sleeping. Is that where we were? Yeah, everyone's sleeping. So over here somewhere we had... I was there. Somewhere we had... Is that it? No. Where we had the thing we need was growing. We'll go ahead and go up to triple time. Because my friends are all sleeping. Busily sawing wood, you know. Chop that one, won't you, old boy? Very nice, thank you. We need the Phoenix flower. How are we going? Not there yet. There was like a nascent... There it is, Phoenix Kiss. It needs sun. There, that's right. Because we need, like, more flowers. A void shroom has appeared. Where'd the void shroom go? Harvest that, please. Oh, I stopped. Duh. Okay. Continue. Chop that down. Choppity chop chop. And then get the void shroom. They've had big days, you know. A little poop. I guess the void shroom's gonna wait until tomorrow. He's researching Dancing the Night Away. A little entertainment for our ladies and gentlemen. Alright, get the void shroom, one of you. Come on. We'll go back to normal speed now, while everyone wakes up. Idle staff. 2 of them have drained mana. Let's see, no meals available. Okay, well then. We will set... Harvesting those, I think, should be automatic. But we will go ahead and harvest a few more of the berries. And 2 of them are mana drain, so they're feeling a little poop, a little peaked, perhaps. We did get the shroom. Right, the Phoenix flowers are growing. I'm going to wait until they're 100% grown for sure. We have 2 idle staff. Quick pause. That refreshes. That's gutberry. No. Gutberries. More gutberries. That's 1. We need more storage. 10 out of 10 stacks. 10 out of 10 stacks. We could use some more storage. Storage. Chest. Let's see. Presumably people can get to that. I don't know that for a fact, though. Everybody get partying. Oh, we want back at regular speed, please. Thank you. How do I max out all these things? Let's see. Learning skills. Learning stone, teach initiate skills. Fully trained students. Natural limit to their magic, and once they've learned all they can, they're considered fully trained and gain a gold star. Isn't that'll be nice, a gold star. Students enter the school with various trials, which are feats they can perform to unlock magical potential. Mages who complete a trial earn experience, allowing them to quickly level up. Okay. Let us resume. That was one thing I did want to do. This, for whatever reason, has never worked correctly. It's the austere bedroom, basic classroom. Build. Gather, demolish. Yeah, the spiral stair just never seemed to work for a reason that is not clear to me. The other one did just fine. That should allow me to put another couple beds in there when I need to. A skill level was learned by somebody. Doesn't tell me by whom. Anders has ranked up another skill. Fat Buddy, good evening. How goes the weekend? End? Bang, bang. Am I dead? It's anytime anyone said bang, bang when I was a kid, I was supposed to play dead, so. Hope you enjoyed that half as much as I did, which wasn't that much, but better than nothing. Ah, the 49ers, yes. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. A little bit more about myself. I'm the world's worst sports fan. If I watch a live sporting event, even ones where I don't care who wins, I get mad. I get mad at dumb players, incompetent players, dumb coaches and managers, incompetent coaches and managers, dumb refs and other officials, and terrible ones, incompetence. And it just makes me mad. So I don't watch. I did watch the play-by-play on ESPN in text over about the last 3 minutes of the game. While I was doing other stuff, I'd look over. Oh, no play yet. That way, I do not get emotionally invested. I have an intellectual investment. I want the 49ers to win. I've always been a Niners fan. They're about 3 miles away. Okay, well, actually, their headquarters is probably about 4 miles away over there, and the Levi Stadium is about 3 miles away over there. But if I watched it, I would sit down, even though we won, I would sit down for my stream and I would be angry. Residual anger. Alright, did we finally get that smoke? What happened to the... Oh my god. The rats are we have to fucking kill the rats because they're eating the stuff that I need. Okay, now we know. They ate the damn phoenix's kiss. There's another one growing, but not soon enough. We have researched Dancing Away the Night. Hold on. So does that mean we can now build the thing that the entertainment center, in essence? We have something new. We have new furnishing. We have the Enchantophone, used for recreation to up to 4 mages at once. Oh, it takes up a fair amount of space. There, we will have an Enchantophone. We have no research selected. Okay, so here we are. So far, we got the basic rituals for the ritual sigil. Now we could come over here, and a window would not be bad. Large window, large rectangular window, and air wands too. Pulverizer, converting relics into gnosis shards, and the attunement bench. Because you can attune a bench, but you can't attune a fish. I think I made that joke last night. I expect if I'm playing this again tomorrow night, I'll make it again tomorrow night. To attune to a relic. Those all seem pretty good. Rustic furnishings, plain bed. Small rectangular window. I think that's probably where we're going. Magic mirror. Adds a bit of luxury. Bookshelf. Scholarly luxury. Yeah, I think. I mean, we'll browse the others. Hardy foliage. Wormwood planter and sunshadow tree planter. Gruel pot, we already got that. Over here we have rustic dining. Bitter rice. I mean, that wouldn't be bad either. Healing waters. Mana lantern. And then death's domain. I think we can wait a little bit longer on that. I think the rustic furnishings was the way to go. Yeah. Just add it to the queue. Alright, you may continue now. Alright, who learned a skill level? Is that the one we just clicked on? In fact, Anders, yeah. Mage. We'll get right back to him. Anders, open mage sheet. New skill level, right? He is 3 of 3. I don't see where we have... Yeah, he hit base level 3, which raised his skills. So now his dark skill is 2 out of 3. I guess it's still got to, like, power up or something. But at least the cap is now 3. My dark casting werewolf, you know. Alright, that is a small carcass. That is the Phoenix Kiss that's continuing to grow. We need to kill that frickin' rat before it eats it. Don't eat it. Don't sit there next to it. Alright, Logan. No recreation scheduled. Okay, now... Alright, we can now schedule some recreation. We'll throw a dance party as soon as he kills that, critter. Dance party time. Everybody dance. Everybody dance now. God, I always hated that frickin' song. Requires bottoms up. Throw a dance party for you students. 4 dancer. Must be students. Bravery potions. Cheerfulness potions. Must be in conservatory, common room, or house commons. Well, that's not particularly helpful then. No recreation scheduled. Alright, this is how... Oh, I hadn't seen the schedules before. Okay, so this is... Everybody sleeps. They all get up and eat. They... No, that's not... Damn it. How do we turn that off? No, I don't want them to... Oh, class. Yeah, okay, we want them to be in class. tasks, and then tasks before bed. We want to exhaust them before bedtime. I think that's probably. How about we schedule a little bit of recreation time for each of them? Right after dinner, or you think right after dinner, or just before they go to bed? Maybe after their afternoon tasks? No. I think end of the day. Give them all a little bit of recreation to do. All initiates, all apprentices, all staff. You may continue, everyone. Alright, the Phoenix Kiss is at 54%. I don't know if we're going to get to it in time today. Let's do a fight. No, everyone's picking stuff up. Recess or Reese's? Interesting. I would think both. I mean, I know if I had a Reese's, I would take a recess to eat my Reese's. And if I had a recess, I would wish that I had a Reese's to go with it. Okay, everybody's picking up bits and pieces of stuff. We're at roughly midday. We'll see if our Phoenix Kiss is going to grow enough. I think I will probably want to get someone to pick it, though, before the day is done. Everyone is done with just the regular chores and stuff. Ah, they're learning right. Where's the schedule? Okay, there's the schedule. That's helpful. I can see where I am. Okay, they're beginning their learning process right now. He going to have to mana up? No, he's going down to what? Pick up more stuff? Okay, they're picking up stuff from the underground. And that is a 64%. Skill level learned, is that again for Anders? Yes, it is. So right now, everyone's just picking up stuff. Let's see, we're going to need ice flower. We'll send someone out to pick up some ice flower. It's a nice flower. Ice flower. Okay, I think I'm going to pause. We'll send them out for a little combat. Let's see, it's got iron, stone, and stone. Over here we've got iron, stone, and smoke pearl. I'm trying to cut down on my smoke pearl. I thought we'd gone down deeper than that. Did we? Does it, like, change over time? Does it go back? I don't know. This is level 4. Level 3. Oh, okay, that's right. That's what it was. These ones are now stuff. Sinew, iron, and sinew. We could probably use more iron. That's level 4. This is level 3. We have a keeper. We have sustaining. Cannot be knocked out unless at 1 hit point in this combat. Interesting. So you have to basically kill them twice. You get them down to 0, they default to 1, and then you hit them once. Incoming nature damage deals twice and removes sustaining. So that thing gets what the fuck pwned by nature damage, and that is Logan's specialty, and he is our slowest one. This should go pretty quick. I need everyone to fill up your mana flasks. Is everyone ready to play? Would it go faster if I actually had time running? I think so. Good evening, your dudeness. Oh, dudulous one. He who is dude-tastic. Everyone's getting together for a little midday fight. Come on, where's Is everybody? Come on, Anders. Hey, mate, you're the new kid. You've got to show a little more initiative. You've got to get there faster. You've got to show that you want to be there. It's kids today, you know? That's all. All right. How about a fireball in the face? Gotta be them, huh? I guess you can't hit the back one except under some circumstances. Got a nice little crit there. That's good. I like that. Tentacle sweep, huh? Shadow cloak. An allied position for 3 rounds. All right. That's a shadow cloak too. 33% dodge. I think we're going to probably finish them before we get there. Earth armor yourself up. If not... Ah, got it. Burn. How about we hit him with a little nature magic? That'll do double damage, probably kill him. It also removes the thingy. Didn't kill him. Kill him. Using the other skills will power up, will give you experience in them. Okay. Next up is the fungal cavern. All right, everybody, good work. Excellent work. I'm satisfied. I think you guys did really good job. And so one of you has to harvest the Phoenix's Kiss. Oh, 76% grown? I thought it said 100. Oh, grown is only 77. Yeah, we'll wait then until just before sunset and get that one. Everyone else can please continue with your day. Idle. All right. Then you can grab some gut berries. Needs medical rest. Who needs the medical rest? Anders. Anders. You can't, like, tell them what they need to do. They need to do it. Nope, nope. If you need medical rest, you should go get some medical rest. These kids today, I tell you, you gotta draw them pictures. Okay, we need to hunt that thing because it might eat our goddamn Phoenix Kiss. Don't even think about it, you little rat. Idle staff. Oh, let's... I'm going to harvest that up too. Kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit. Oh, those things heal over time. You hit with your first shot, now it's healed back to half health. He's just so bad. Got it, finally. Cheese Louise. Phoenix Kiss is 87. It's almost fully grown. Skill level learned. Anders again. Okay. Hey, Vorp. Phoenix Kiss is at 90%. That creeped me out. I'm not even having to hear me through the internet. I think we'll go ahead and harvest this. My assumption is we need 4 more. It will probably give us 3 more. That's just my assumption. Anders, get some rest. My God. What can we do at the Founder's grave? I don't want to shrink it. It's important. Is somebody going to get this, by the way? Anybody? What? somebody want to get that place? Anyone could do it? How about we send somebody else out for vines? We do have Phoenix Kiss over here growing as well. That'll have to wait for tomorrow. Let's hunt. Is somebody getting the Phoenix flower? It's fully grown. Would someone please get it so that the rats don't eat it? Okay. Oso. He's oh so good at this. He's harvesting. Oh, we have some viscera and some sinew. We got 2 phoenix flower. I was wrong. We got 2 more sitting there that someone can pick up. Please. Get a mage to dance and enchant a foe. Asks. Is that the ritual? Dance party, yeah. Requires bottoms up. Bottoms up. How about we do a find? Bottom? Bottoms up all the way out there? Holy crap, why did we build that? Why did you have us build that? We can't do a dance party. We can't. The fog is advancing. That'll be 9. I think we'll have 10 out of 10. We'll be able to graduate. We don't have anyone maxed out on skills yet. The fog is advancing. 2 idle staff. Can we do a repel fog? We can. Do we want? I guess they have to be initiated, so you guys go ahead and start the ritual. We have an idle student. Perhaps he should have a laydown, or did he? He did have a laydown. Alright, so how do we... The fog is advancing. We're performing repel the ritual, repel the fog ritual, and everyone be going to bed. Oh, he's dancing! Or at least entertaining himself. This was the time of day I set for everyone to give a little entertainment, and apparently the other 3 are repelling the fog to prevent everyone from a horrible, terrible, soul-devouring death. And so he's going to do it. We have succeeded and driven back the fog a little bit further. We have, I like that they have, the glowing eyes behind the bushes in the background. Okay, everyone is off to sleep. Anna Helm, the founder, is working on the rustic furnishings. We're 13 days in. Let's see. They picked up the last 2 phoenix flowers, I thought, but maybe not. So we'll need 2 more phoenix flowers tomorrow. I guess maybe those were the only 2 they could pick up. That's unfortunate. Research bitter rice plot, rustic dining. Okay, we will go ahead and we will put rustic dining up next. Ten out of 10, 8 out of 10. Let's go ahead and, well, wait. Go ahead and build That's medical bed. Can't do that one yet. Have an enchanter foe. We don't need any more cots. We do have space for it. Well lit. It's an austere bed. I don't have anything to make it unaustere. You understand. Teaching is that's the learning zone up there, right? Lighting, wall torches, storage, gut berries. Add another chest up here. We'll go ahead and go to fast time in Ridgemont High. Not time for Ridge something. God, my brain is turning into Cheese Whiz. Do not recommend. I mean, Cheese Whiz is fine. Having your brain turn into Cheese Whiz isn't anywhere near so. You already woke up? Someone's an early riser. Anders. Be carrying. Aren't you going to do anything, Anders? Anders? I guess maybe he can't do anything. An idle student. Let's see. What do we have over here that might keep his attention for a bit? How about gathering a little ice flower there, Anders? Everyone else is still sleeping. You bunch of slugs! Lazy lumps! He's still sitting around. Task priority. Oh, okay, set task priority. So that, I see. Mark resources for gathering. Oh, okay, that's cool. Alright, everything by default is a 3. Everybody's getting to work. That's nice. Glad to see it. What are you doing? What are you working on, Kieran? Phoenix flowers are killing me here. Do we have any more phoenix flowers? Sources is Phoenix Kiss, yeah. Don't have many of those. We got 2 from the other one that was... There it is. Alright. Time for you rats to die. We cannot have you messing with our supply. Logan is lecturing a student. Oh, I see. What is his mage sheet? I have no relics. I have no potions. He has to hit level 6, I think, to cap. His current level is 4. Okay, I need to work on getting these guys some more XP because I need a maxed out initiate to actually graduate an initiate. As soon as he's done teaching, we're gonna do a couple more battles. Like, you know, we're gonna mesh some bad guys up. Yeah. Sinew, iron, and sinew. We'll go in there. In fact, we'll set that up right now. That's a lot of Batkins. Na-na-na-na-na. Everybody's got to fill up their mana jug. Oh, a Gnosis vein. I'll have to mark that for me. I didn't realize there could be other stuff in there. Where is everybody? Where did everybody go? Guys. Here we are. Oh, Here we are. Is everybody ready to have fun tonight? Is everybody ready to Wang Chung? Up. Mana burst. Swirling vines. Fireball. Can't hit that one. Sweep them? We can't. Nice work cleaning house, everyone. Good work. Excellent work. Next up will be the lava mine. Lots of iron, stone, and stone. Good work, everyone. Hearty handshakes all around. Somebody needs medical rest. Who is it? Is it Anders again? Who is it? It's Anders. The new guy. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm hurt. How did you get hurt? Nothing hit you, you big whiner. Let's see. Task priority. Five is high. Alright, let's see if that changes anything and gets more people to work on the Arcane Secretary. Some improvements. Alright, we're teaching Anders again. Good work, Logan. Nice to see. We have the Phoenix Kiss growing. It's at 3% size, which is not enough. Now, granted, we don't have an initiate to graduate yet either. Phoenix Kiss over there is 92% grown. Why don't we hunt a couple more rats to make sure that they don't... I don't know for a fact that they actually eat the other stuff out there, but... there was a Phoenix Kiss that vanished, and I didn't do anything. Hey, Lone Star Wolf, how you doing? It wasn't my fault, okay? That's, in essence, what I am saying here is that it was not my freaking fault. More seconds, and we'll send somebody out to nab the Phoenix Kiss. It's at 98%. It's almost done. Come on, there we are. Okay, someone want to harvest that so we can at least get that done so we can assemble the Ritual Sigil until we can get someone to max out their skill. And for God's sake, Ansel, Anders, when you're done with your Larnin, Get to the medical bay. Fully trained skill level. Anders learned level 3. Okay. He trained? Anders is fully trained. He maxed out all skills, so now all we need is the flowers. A void shroom has appeared. Where's the void shroom? Where? Oh, yes. Would someone please? Yeah, he's harvesting. Okay, go. We have the Phoenix Flower. We can assemble the ritual sigil. The ritual sigil. Teaching? Crafting? Furniture? Ritual sigil. What does it do? Don't know. But we can put it right there. Spell misfire. I saw that pop over somebody's head. I didn't know that could happen. Is anybody working on the arcane sector? Why is not? I placed it at a higher priority. It did say higher was more priority, right? Yeah, 5 is high. I set it to 4, which is higher than every single other thing here. Okay, he's working on the ritual sigil. What are we doing? We're in the middle of the day. Let's see the schedule. I did set right before bedtime is entertainment. So we will want to let that finish getting made. He is now working on research. Doesn't look like there's a way to actually force them to do medical rest. Status and conviction. Hunger, sleep. Okay, recreation. Recreation is low. Tasks. Medical rest. Oh, okay, we can give them at least some degree of that. Medical rest. Oh, that just showed me where. Okay. Perform the graduate ritual. Okay, well, got time for another fight? The spine. Alright, Anders. You're gonna have to prove yourself here, my friend. 1 level 9, 1 level 5. A hallowed one and a lantern. How's everybody's health? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Anders, I don't know what the hell hurt you last time. What hurt you so bad? Needs medical rest, but I'm gonna, before we graduate him, by God, he's gonna have to prove himself. I hope we don't die. Come on, kid. We're going to graduate you later if you don't die here. Try to be on time for our group events. All right, take a fireball right in the yap. No crit there. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's right. Everything he does costs him life because he's all shadowy. So that costs 20% of his maximum health. That's why he needs that. Okay, I get it. Attacks all enemies costs the third. Has 50% power. Add Shadow Cloak to an allied position for 3 rounds. That only has a mana cost. gonna do a bunch of damage. Ooh, half damage on that. Earth armor. Good. Logan's not afraid. Logan has no fear. Logan, not the smartest. Higher level means they're taking less damage. Oh, that had a knockback. I can't hit either. I want to finish that all. Kieran. No, that's right. Xander's. Xander's at 49. We will just throw a shadow. Not that I actually know what a shadow cloak is. Seems good though. Probably should have looked. Something defensive, I'm guessing. Alright, smash him. I have boosted power. I only have 3 health left. Eat one final fireball right in the chest. There we go. Alright, Logan hit level 5. Congrats, Logan. Very nicely done. Logan has reached level 5. Awesome work, dude. Everybody's very happy with your work today. Perform the graduate ritual. Let everyone get upstairs again. And if Anders doesn't immediately lay down, we're going to go ahead and graduate. And hopefully that'll give time for everyone to have some recreation. Alright, he did not. It is rituals graduate. Ritual time is 30 minutes. Oh, I guess just Anders. Begin ritual. Must be students, must be staff, and face a max level 6 weapon. I don't. That's going to be off as well. Forming the graduate ritual. Logan reached level 5. Right. Forming needs medical rest. Time for you to graduate, young man. You earned this. Be proud. Everyone's picking up bits and pieces from things that have been destroyed and whatnot outside. 60%, 70%. Anders. Young wolf. Man. Boy. You've graduated. What is that? That is Anders' Dice of the Tailor. Being put in storage. Where is Anders? There's 2 idle staff. Not anymore, we don't. Good evening. I inspired you? Oh my god. Have you put on 100 pounds and started drinking heavily and shaved your head? Went back and did some map completion yourself? Nice. I find it extraordinarily restful. Well, that's not entirely true. Most maps have a couple of hearts that are excruciating, but generally it is I find relaxing. You know, you have something on the second monitor, say, some extraordinarily nearly competent streaming by, oh, I don't know, a devilishly handsome old bald fat guy. Okay, well, maybe not. Anyway, thank you. That is really That's one of the rewards you get in streaming, is when someone gives you good news like that. Alright, everyone. Is the fog coming again? The fog's advancing again, so we gotta get that tomorrow. Meanwhile, I hope everyone will have a little entertainment tonight. Yep, we're getting close to entertainment time. Does Anders? Anders is not staff. I have set the staff up. Oh, I wonder at what point... Okay, oh, apprentices. He's an initiate now, I think. We are currently researching the bitter rice plot. No, I think actually we've got one in front of that, right? Current queue is rustic furnishing, then rustic dining. That's rustic dining, attune a relic. So the next one we'll need to schedule. It's party time! Excellent! The attunement bench. Basic relics. Basic relics. Basic relics. Basic relics. Grave thoughts? No, that's not it. Basic relics. Basic relics. Basic relics, anyone? Hardy foliage. Do we have any basic relics anywhere? Oh, no. Oh, okay. I gotta find it. Basic relics. Add that to the queue. Right. Mandated party time? Or they get expelled? Yes. It's in their schedule. This game is just... It is so smartly and cleverly put together. The animations are great. The visuals are great. The music is pretty good. I'm just very pleasantly surprised by the entire experience. Where's Anders? Anders? Where the hell is Anders? Is he in the medical center? No. Where is Anders? Floop and floop. Where did Anders go? He's gone. It is extremely polished. Where did Anders go? He's vanished from the top. I guess because he graduated and doesn't stay around? He does leave a relic behind, though. That's got stone and one phoenix flower. Anders, Dice of the Tailor. Relic level 1, Relic XP, attunes with Dark Affinity. He was my dark guy. Pulverizes to 1 Gnosis shard. Manifested during graduation by Anders. Attune power, Relic plinth power, Blessing of Darkness. May be attuned by mage with Dark Affinity. Mages' dark work spells have a chance to do more damage per cast. Increases skill population cap for dark mages. Stored in chest. Well, everyone's sleeping. Except, of course, our dead guy ghost boss in charge of the whole place. We're getting close to finishing up rustic furnishing. We'll let him finish that. He's wailing on it. Time flies when you're having this. So close. So almost there. Okay. We now... Next up is building the bitter rice plot. Can I, like, get another arcane... Make another arcane Used by staff to research new knowledge. All staff. All it does is research. I'm not sure it can have more than one person doing it at a time, though. A lot of the other things can have more than one person doing it at a time. But we have 2 researches going on right now, so. But we can build more stuff. We have a new luxury we can build, a bookshelf. Placeable on floors and on the ground. Scholarly luxury +2. We need more smokestick. Right. Lighting. The small rectangular window. Oh, we'll need more ice petals. And new furnishings. The magic mirror. Basic luxury. Placeable on floors and on the ground. Let's go ahead and start our day back up. We will not start our day back up because we need coffee to start our day. And I am back. Hi. All right, well, go back to full speed. Super speed. We be vroomin', yo. I apologize for saying that. We need more ice flower harvesting for sure. Everybody waking up? No, not yet. They're almost wakey time. All right, we're going. They're getting something to eat, and they're picking up. It looks like the werewolf picked up the rat and ate the rat. Okay, I have a new favorite member of the staff. everybody's busily working away. I don't want to interrupt them. I'll just speed them up. Alright. And what is Logan doing? Okay, he's cleaning up gut berries from the planter. And the race is on to see who can finish their window first. It looks like it's going to be Kieran. Kieran wins the window race. Congratulations, Kieran. Alright, we needed some ice flowers for picking, like, say, that one. How's everyone else doing? They are just standing there. Pause. Let's say the bitter. Let's make sure we've got the stuff to make the bitter rice plot. Bitter rice helps prevent having a break and avoids using gut berries that may be needed to repel the fog. Okay. Well, let's check real fast in the research. Those are the rustic furnishings. Plain bed. We can replace the cheesy beds with better beds. That would be nice. Bookshelf. Basic rituals. The bitter rice just requires stone. And then we'll be able to harvest bitter rice. A dining table. And recipe for bitter gruel. Yay. What is the gruel? Basic gruel. Okay, basic gruel is shattered. Doesn't taste good, but a step up from gut berries. That's carcass stew. So are they making carcass stew? Do I set that in the pot? Gruel pot. Gutberry soup. Add a meal order. Oh, okay. Carcass stew. Yeah. What does it take? One small carcass. Oh, let's start that up. Unpause order. Pause order. Unpause order. That should be paused. That one should not be paused. What is the X? Delete order. Well, let's leave the order there for now. And we'll start it up again. Alright, who's the idle staff? What is that? Oh, that's the worm we were harvesting. Nobody's idle. That's good. Let's prepare for another little battle trip somewhere, huh? Let's see, that's 4. That is also level 4. Also level 4. Well, iron, stone, sinew, iron, and sinew. That's the fungal. Pause. We'll figure out which one we're going to fight. Iron, iron. Ooh, honey drop. We don't have any honey drop. Let's investigate. Oh, down here we've got more. Ooh, level 6 and 5 now. We have a furry mite, and a strigoi. I believe a strigoi is an Eastern European sort of vampire-y thing. Thank you, Lone Star Wolf. Back on 25 again. Impressive. Because your last one got to what, 25 or 30? Before Twitch gave you a kick to the head. By the way, good evening to the rest of you. You blew my mind that... Why don't we start it? That's a good idea, Lens. You blew my mind the first time you piped up in chat, as far as I know. You may have said something in the past. With the 25, the first 25 stream streak and I was... What? Who? What? Well, I know who you are now. You're the person who just enjoys my oh-so-great, engaging, clever, not at all juvenile streams. I bet there aren't a lot of streams that you've ever seen before where a 65-year-old man has his finger in his nose. A first. All right. They got hit points. Let's see. Fire does double damage. Hey! Not cool. Kieran, Earth Armor, Kieran. Cover! Ow! Playing. I have opened the Stone Ruins. More XP for everybody. A couple of those people just leveled up, I believe. Yes, indeed. Oh, we got 20 Phoenix Flower. Excellent. We were short on that. Good work, everyone. Logan needs to have a little lay down. That's fine. Everybody get back upstairs. Maybe they'll figure out what they're doing. Is Logan going to have a lay down? He is. He's smarter than Anders. Everybody else is putting stuff into the boxes. See, the boxes, that's got 7 stacks of stuff. That's 3, so that's good. Ah! Making some foods. Good, good. Everybody's so busy. A busy school is a happy school. We're 75% done towards the bitter rice plot. The bitter rice is plotting against it. Against us, I can hear it. Everybody's doing stuff. I hesitate to interrupt while they're all busy. We have one of them who's not. Oh, so? It would be oh so nice if you were to go do some more. Oh, we did just get some Phoenix Kiss, but getting a little bit more Phoenix Kiss would probably be good because it's fully grown. Everyone go. We have idle staff again. Idle hands are the devil's playground. No. That's just a scientific fact. Pretty sure. Will we? We will, I think, finish the bitter rice plotting plan. Drop a couple of those over there, I think. I would like you to remove that, as I think that will only be in our way. Who wants bitter rice? Given the nature of the gruel they're currently eating, although I did just upgrade them to a different recipe of food services. Hopefully that will help. Oh, we finished. We finished. Did we finish? We now can make. Oh, new furnishings. What do we get? Medical bed. Oh, the plain bed. Right. We'll upgrade our cots to plain beds. But first, 2 bitter rice plots, I think. I can't get further over there. Why can't I get further over there? And I would like to... let's destroy that one. And once it's gone, we will replace it with a new and improved bed. Build a plain bed. And then demolish that cot. Bitter rice plots are being assembled. 6% done with the attunement bench. I would have rather had you make your bed first. Everyone's building bitter rice plots. Almost done with those. Only now. Logan will get to work here on the new bed. And then we'll drop another new bed. Plain bed. Behind. Will everyone get a new bed for tonight? I don't think so. I don't think they're quite gonna make it. Maybe. Okay, he's at work at the second bed. One of them's idle. We can't have that. Take apart a bed, you lazy lazy lump. Sometimes English is hard. Ah, okay. Missed something. One gone. He graduated. I was confused until I realized that this was a graduation ceremony. So he evidently doesn't join the staff. Everyone else is staff. So I'm not sure when we get more staff, and I think because we're just basically running through sort of the tutorial. Yeah, I was confused at first too. Okay. Is he just eating? I guess he's eating some of the stuff we made earlier, which I don't recall exactly what it was. Gruel pot. Carcass stew. We can make both, I think. Nice. We did not get our next bed built. Plain bed. I'd like everyone to have a nice plain bed. Instead of a cot. I've slept on cots. Why are you idle? Why aren't you helping? We can demolish that. And replace that one with a nice bed too. Sooner or later, we'll get more staff. Although, why the staff has to drink with... Or, drink. Okay. They're not drinking with the students as far as I know. That clearly is against the rules. They only sleep with the students, and that is so much worse. And by sleep with, I mean in the same room as. Obvious. That was what I meant. We're getting close to recreation time. Check the schedule. Yeah, it's almost recreation time for everybody. Now is the time of day where I have scheduled dancing. Finish the bed so everyone's got a bed. Thank you. Everyone ready for dance time? Alright, sure. Grab a little bit of extra food there before the day is over. He turned around. He was going to pick something up, but I think it's dance time. Is everybody ready to party? Alright, how we doing? We got a lot of gut berries. Got a lot of iron. A lot of sinew. A lot of stone. We're okay on wood and other things. Everyone's sleeping now. It's bedtime around here. Meanwhile, Anna Helm furiously doing his best to research stuff. Excellent use of an emote, Fat Buddy. I will celebrate with the appropriate. A void shroom has appeared. Okay, where's the void shroom? Harvest the void shroom. Get going. Got to play some AOC? I would be interested in your opinion. Harvest, please. It's absorbing mana. I guess he can't harvest that? Requires nature magic? Maybe he has no nature magic? He has one nature magic. Dude, why aren't you harvesting? Probably because that's set for priority 4. That worked. You've already played Arcage. Well, I mean, that is sort of the what the designer has stated he's trying to do, is make Arcage, but modern. Not the designer, the guy in charge, Steven, whatever his name is. getting close to sunrise. Oh, it looks like for whatever reason, Logan wakes up early. He's an early riser. I wonder if that's like one of his characteristics or something. And he gets up before everybody else does. I'm going to check on that as soon as everyone else is awake. Okay. We have idle staff. I need to figure out something for them all to do. Oh, there's the bitter rice plots. Okay. They're growing. I see why. Okay, they don't have planters, they just have plots. Let's get this thing out of our way. And that thing out of our way. That's two of them. Do we have any more Phoenix's Kiss? Yes, it's starting to grow. A little more ice flour wouldn't hurt. There we go. We got enough for everybody to keep busy. And go. Alright, Logan. Let's see if Logan's got anything that says. Open mage sheet. Quirks. Prefers recreating in a room with Oso. Unknown quirk. Oh, we haven't discovered his quirk yet. I think it's got to be something like waking up early, because nobody else wakes up at that level. See, who was our best dark mage? It was Kira. So if we look at Kira, open their mage sheet. That's human summoning. May attune to a relic with human affinity. Oh, okay. Because they're a necromancer, I think. Rain is coming. So that's a schoolroom. That's the dorm. That's a schoolroom? It's not a schoolroom. That's the medical center. I don't know anything in scullery. Alright, they are getting the bitter rice. Do we have the bitter rice recipe yet? We do. Bitter gruel. Right there cooking. Sun Shadow Nut. 85% done with the attunement bench. How about a little combat to loosen everybody up? Maybe the fungal caverns? As soon as everyone's got their basic chores already taken care of, and everybody's sort of not having anything to do. Right now they're all picking up stuff or gathering stuff. Nobody's just sitting around on their keister. The rain is falling. Why did everyone... Oh. That's why. Because there was a change. Rain is falling. Rain will damage and eventually destroy that which isn't covered by roofs. Mages with lightning wands start battle with lightning waxes. Mages... That's right. When the rain is going on, fire mages do less damage, lightning mages do. And so we will probably not be starting our combat right now, as fire mage is one of our mages. The attunement bench is almost done. Still raining? Yeah. Raining all over the world tonight. dining table. Place for them to eat and socialize. Well, how about... Well, I mean, ideally... Yeah, they can do it in here, in the scullery. That's kind of nasty, though. How about you guys just eat together over there? You know, here. In this 3D, so that should be fine. No research is selected. Researched basic relics, light. Relic, do we have any other requirements? Assemble the attunement bench and research basic research select. Okay, let's see. What else we got? Light my fire adds a brazier. Fully stocked. A pantry. Candelabra. Not that interesting. Shine on. Mana lantern. A lantern that houses a mana crystal, focusing its light to store mana and charge to function. Death's Domain. Grave Thoughts. What's the second one? I know the first tier is you needed to open it up. What's the second one? Midden Jelly. Sinew. Oh, so you can make sinew from small carcasses. A refining beast that processes non-humanoid corpses and turns them into useful reagents. So it's like the dinner pot, but doesn't make edibles, at least we hope. What do we have up above then? Next would be quite visionary. That's large rectangular window. And the air wants too. So that's the air. Stuff. Thunder. That's air, that's lightning. Rooftop defenses provides protection from lightning strikes during thunderstorms. And smoke reed planter. That's a window. That ain't floating my boat. Wormweed planter. Sun shadow tree planter. Next up over there. Maybe a little fire. Scarecrow. Light my fire is the brazier. Sorry, brazier. Pantry. That is brazier. I think I would like to get a higher tier of fire one if that's possible. Window doesn't throw me. That doesn't throw me. The lightning rod might be necessary at some point. I'm sure it is yet. I'm leaning towards that. Hell, let's do something that'll go quick. Grave Thoughts. Rain is still falling. Everyone can continue their work. Get the rain is still falling. I want the rain to stop falling so that I get my fire mage full power again. Oh, we have 2 idols then. We can't have idols now. Time stuff to tell you guys. Work is it builds character. Let's see, 5 out of 10 stacks, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Gonna also, something else new? Wow, kinds of things. Hold it, pause. Pulverizer converts relics into Gnosis shards. Oh, we only have one. The attunement bench. Oh, wood, iron, and smoke stick. We need more smoke stick. I will set someone to smoke sticking? Smoke stick. No, those are rats. Smoke stick? Do we have just any smoke stick laying around? I don't remember what smoke stick. Smoke reed. Presumably gives us smoke stick. Alright, everyone, back to work. Perfect teamwork. Look at them. They're in perfect unison. My team is just amazing. So, Fat Body, what percent of done would you say Ashes is? Select a relic to attune. We have just the one relic. Access is allowed by everybody. Properties. Tasks. Attune. The rain has stopped, I think. So we can go ahead now and kick a little ass. The stone ruins. We've got a shitload of furry mites. Get back to it, boys. Sorry. They're right. I mean, look at them. They're just ready to go. Loading up their mana. They just want to kick some ass. A lot to the last version of Arcade you played, and it looks like almost everything is integrated. It is prettier. Okay, these guys have cover. 100% dodge for AoE attacks. These guys have cleansed. Combat status effects. Well, okay, no AoE on that one. No status effects on that one. How about a fireball right in his face? Oh, that's right. A couple of them dodged. Logan has what, 2 poison? No, surging strength. Stacks of swirling steins. Those are in skills, right? Cover. Okay, oh, they're in cover. All right, we are in cover too. 2 of our dudes are in cover as well. Only poor dumb Logan standing out there with his equipment out. Let's see if we can. Really nice animation. Alright, Logan took 2. And took 2. What did that say? Sanctified? I guess that cleansed them. They didn't have any conditions to start with, so that... we can't hit him. I guess there's somebody behind. So some attacks can only attack front. Logan's taking a little bit of damage. He's taking 16 damage. So. Let's do 40. Fireball. Oh, gotta be him? That's not fair. He was turned into vapor. Got him. Alright, they're all at max for their main powers. Is there a way I can get them to skill up their others? I don't know. One of them... Oh, well, that's got to be Logan needing medical rest. No research section. Okay. That one was quick. This one's pretty quick, too. Delightful decomposition. That's 300, 400, 600, 350 or 750, 750. Yeah, this is much faster, so. This is going to give us the midden jelly. Ew. And then recipes to turn carcasses into sinew, carcasses into viscera, and carcasses into and wormwood pods. Okay, the other ones don't require anything; they're just carcasses. And then the last one is for ectoplasm, which takes wormweed pod as well. The next tier, spindle, a quilt station to create quilted helpers. I think those are like necromancy required for dark. Yeah, creates undead helpers. I don't really have anyone who's any good at it. We have one guy who's like okay at darkness. Impressive chair, scholarly chair, and peaceful chair. Odd window. And eyeballs, used in recipes, especially for quilted helpers. Oh, you would need eyeballs. I could see that. See it. Eyeballs. I didn't actually need that joke. I think we will add Shine On. That's relatively quick too. We'll add that. Researched grave thoughts. Select a relic to attune. We have but one relic, I think. Attune. That's all we can do with it. So, where is? Not there. That's not what I was trying to click on. That chest does not have... There it is. Anders' Dice of the Tailor is a relic. Tasks. Divided tasks, none. Properties. Alright, how do we select a relic to attune? Mages attune relics to match one of their relic slots. The power granted also depends on the displayed relic's affinity. Well, if we take, let's say, Kieran has 2 in dark. Click to attune. What kind of relic was that again? No, that's the wrong button. That's the right button. Now, where is it? Where'd it go? Thought it was there. Is it over there? Where'd it go? Anders, there it is. Power of Tailor. It's available. Blessing of Darkness. Alright, let's give that to Kieran if we can figure out how. There are no relics. 2, no relics. 2, no relics. Okay. Are the relics workable for any of the other characters? Let's find out. Nope. We have a relic. I don't think any of us can attune it. Maybe that we got... Oh, what? Well, we got a 1 there. He can attune it. Mage's dark work spells have a 10% chance to do 3 darkness extra. Dark work spells. Oh, and levels 5 to 6. It has a 15% chance. And +1 to mage skill population cap. We have attuned it. Set attune as high priority. Attunement, high priority. Did I not just set it for attunement? High priority. Okay, where is Anders? Not Anders. Wait, Oso. Yeah, Oso. He should be attuning. Tasks. Available to be worked on. Attune. Go to. Should be set for 5. Allowed. All staff immediate tasks for Oso. Okay. Good. Where is Oso? Oso gotta take a nap first? No, that's Oso. Okay. Oh, he was getting the item that he needs to attune. There we go, he's attuned. I set it as high priority. Task type priority. Mages have many tasks you may want to find. You manage priority using 1 to 5 button at the bottom. Task type priority. Okay, we're going to pause. Whoop. Task type priority. Priority over here. I see. Alright, so currently Oso is attuning, right? Oso is the one that's attuning. Oso is attuning. So for Oso, priority. Oh, wow. God, it's got a lot of depth. This game does have depth. For those who want to get, like, really deep. Medical rest. Charge, tune, assemble. Where is that? Research hall, attune. Attune for Oso. Attune high. Okay. That returned it, attuned it to high. Okay, good. We can now continue. He's attuning. Everybody's got stuff they're doing. I do appreciate it when my people do stuff. Logan was having a quick lay down. Medical break, you know. Frankly, he's kind of lazy. You don't have to tell him I said it. Else. It looks like they're actually active doing things. Nobody's lollygagging. You've heard me discuss that. I do. I am duly impressed by this. I did get the pack, the game pack that came with the sort of the predecessor to this, which was no oxygen. No oxygen required. No oxygen included. No oxygen included. So they made a similar game once before. I think by polish you can see here. reflects that in a very positive way. Oh, Oso has grabbed up another outside rat to eat. Weirworld's not that interested in the cooking part of the day. What's the schedule look like? You got tasks coming up. When he finishes attuning, like that, attune a relic to a mage. I think maybe a little more combat is due. He's going downstairs or something. He's going all the way down. Alright, those are levels 5 and 6. Over here we have a level 5. Okay, he's there. Under school reward. Fog reclaims rooms in 2347. Oh, he's warding it. He has the ability to ward, seemingly. This is level 4. We can. That's level 4. Let's explore the fungal caverns. Fernlings. They're ferns. How tough could they be? That one's got sustaining, cannot be knocked out. And at 1 hit point, this combat slot. Incoming nature deals double damage. Yeah, we like that. And removes the sustaining. Everybody's getting ready. Food. Okay. Magic fighting? It doesn't quite scan. Yep. Logan's getting his combat juice. They're waiting for you, Logan. Shing! Okay. Fireball right in the kisser. Earth armor. Right, Oso's not feeling that great. Gotta admit. Fireball. Double damage. Smash. We actually took a little damage that time. Not bad, not bad. A cursed initiate. Wait. All cursed initiates? Oh, they're trapped and we're getting them out. His name is Brian. We have a new student. Okay, needs medical rest. 3 people. Anders dice of the travel. Reach 2nd level. Good. We're trying to get him out of the stuff that he's stuck in. Fog is advancing. 2 need medical rest. Logan and Kieran. Fog is advancing. Ryan is curse bound. Apparently we're trying to get him unstuck. Curse bound. Is that actually getting him out? Research a delightful decomposition. Right, we already had something queued up. That's fine. New student coming in. The relic upgraded. Ryan is curse bound. How about we check the book? Oh. Curse bound. Codex. Curse. Okay, curse bound is not in there. Curse. School growth, mage score, weight of malice, conviction. Curse will fight back by growing strong. School needs better amenities to compensate, such as fancier bedrooms. Your chosen challenge option reflects how much weight of knowledge not especially helpful, but I do know we do need another bed. Somebody's got to build a bed for the new guy. What time is it? It's almost bedtime. Almost bedtime. All right, we're trying to get Brian out of this. Lift the curse using dark. Okay, is using dark. Also, priorities, right? Priority. Curse. Clean ward. Also create a scarecrow or a fog. Aegis. Medical rest, teach, aid, beast care, charge, cook, assemble, construct, wands, harvest, enchant, destruction, mine, quilt is creating zombie helpers, air clean ward, also. What is that? Why is that marked? Oh, he does it faster. Oh, because he has the dark thing. Did I set that correct? I think so. I don't see anything in there. Brian can't do anything yet because he's tied up at present. Using dark. Okay, he's going to get rest. That's also needs rest. Everybody needs medical? They all need medical rest. Okay, I guess it's going to take us a day or two to get Brian out. I'm sorry, Brian. We'll be with you tomorrow. You know, suck it up. I am not just an extremely white guy. Logan likes impressive recreation. Kieran likes creepy recreation. It's bedtime. Alright, one of them's going to bed. The other two are going to bed but need medical rest. I don't know how that works. Sorry, Bri. Really, we're gonna take care of you as soon as we can. Tasks, removing curse bound, aid. Yeah. He's removing curse bound, or at least that's a task that is set. Let's speed everybody up here. I guess regular rest is fine because the medical rest icon is gone. So I guess medical rest is sort of, you can do that midday. Click on. All right, we have to have some. Requires dark level 1. Okay, everyone's got that. So the guy who was working on it will probably go back to working on it. Logan also will get up early with the sun. He always seems to get up before the sun rises. Making a liar out of me, are you, Logan? Okay, there you go. I don't know. Oh, refilling the medical bed. Oh, was that him getting busted out of jail? A cold snap. chills. We've had rain. This is our first cold snap. Causes the ice flower to spawn at a higher rate and grow 4 times as fast. Phoenix Kiss. Plants spawn much less frequently and grow 5 times slower. Mages with water wands start battle with water waxes. We have nature lanes right here. That makes some stone ruins. Whoops. Will show up in some above ground battles. We haven't had any of them yet. Alright, Logan is going back to finish getting Brian out of the curse. Autosave completed. Very nice, thank you. And Oso eating a rat. And Kieran is also eating. Oso doesn't need the prepared food. He likes rat. Rat. It's what's for dinner. Okay, Oso's going in to help him out, I think, on the curse. Good. I have rescued a curse-bound mage. It's Brian. Let's take a look at Brian. Brian is a human initiate with an earth wand. Seems like that's his predilection, is earth. And also a little bit of air. Remove curse-bound from Brian. Lucky Brian. We should probably get some ice flower because we're going to get a lot of extra for harvesting it. Brian does have a lot to live up to. Brian's having a little chow. Welcome to the school, Brian. Schedule. Brian is a new initiate. And I think he needs someone to help him learn. It's Oso is working on it. Oso, it's nice. Oso is the one who got him out of the cursed state. So Oso, give him a little learning to go with it. A little book learning. We're almost done here. Light my fire. We'll go with fully stocked next. Heard Anders got his own disco thanks to the rec time. That's awesome. I'm great at Anders, a little slow getting started. Not gonna lie. But once he got going, he did well. Honestly did well. More ice flower to harvest. We're just going to harvest a boatload of ice flower. Because we can. We get a lot more. Let's check and see how we're doing. Alright. 9 out of 10 stacks, 10 out of 10, 6 out of 10. 10 out of 10. What else? We have new furnishings. A modest grave. A place to bury a character's corpse. Not sure we need that. Hope we don't need that. The midden jelly. Humanoid corpses. It processes non-humanoid corpses and turns them into useful reagents. That's an outdoors thing, I think. It must be. Looks like it. We'll build a midden. Researched Shine on Lightning. Did that give us some new stuff? Furniture. New. Mana Lantern. A lantern houses store mana and needs a charge to function. Visible on floors. Mana Crystal. Build a Mana Lantern. Source is found rarely in the underscore. Restore mana. Mage's magical energy spent on mana lantern or mana points. I'm not sure we need it. We'll put it there in the bedroom for now. We can always move it later if we think it needs to be moved. Everybody's working. Don't know what Brian's up to right now. Where you at, Brian? That's also. Where's Brian? Oh, Brian's running around downstairs. I guess he's picking stuff up. Gnosis vein. Yeah, we actually should harvest that. I need to mouse over more of the rooms with stuff in them. Most of them have like the leftovers from the battles you did there. But some of them may have some other stuff too. Pardon me? We have a lot of sinew and a lot of stone. To build another storage chest right there, just to get ahead of ourselves. Make sure we don't, piling stuff off on the floor. Piling up stuff on the floor. Wow, my English as a first language lessons. They're not coming along perfect. A void shroom has appeared. Where? Take us. I'm not seeing it. Where? Where's the void shroom? Oh, right behind us. There. It's already on harvest. It's already set on harvest. Okay. Somebody's already harvesting it, in fact. Ooh, mana drain. Also mana drained by the void shroom. It's putting up a hell of a fight. Almost done. Suddenly no one's fighting the void shroom anymore. There we go. We got 2 void cap. Skill level learned. Who learned? Brian, nature level. I think Brian is about to get... That's level 5. Level 5 and 6. Do we have any more level 4s? We have a level 4. Let's go to the lava mine. Brian, it's time for a little training by fire. It's only level 1. Hopefully we don't feed him to the critters. On the other hand, if we do feed him to the critters, at least now we have the technology to bury him. We have graves. So, oh, look at Logan's raring to go. Oso? He's Oso already. Oh, I am a bundle of humor? Alright, he's an Ember Golem. Fire's probably not going to do a lot on him. We have a Batkin, which is on cover, so it has dodge for AoE effects. Incoming earth effects deal double damage. And that one's the same way. So, Fireball. Right. Is Fireball really the only one we can hit? It is. I want to hit it with Fireball. Adds counterattack to an ally for 2 rounds. They always seem to pick on man. Kieran has it. Kieran will now throw on Earth Armor. So not only are they that worked out pretty well, I have to say. Kieran have mana left? It didn't use up that much mana. So the counterattack by putting Vengeance and then them dropping the Earth Armor on is quite strong. My Smash is an Earth skill, so it should do double damage. Real Swirling Vines. That'll swap their locations. And it was in cover, so it didn't take any damage. Now we've got Fireball. Catch. Oh, I'm sorry. Did Flaming Death hurt? Congratulations, Brian. Level 2. Very good work today. Who took damage? Let's see. Logan took a little damage, and I think that was it. Brian reached level 2. Logan needs medical rest. No, that's not all Logan needs. He's got some personal issues. I don't want to get into it. Sleep addiction. It's sad, really. Good work, everybody. Tidying up your workspace. That's very important. Anders Dice of the Tailor reached level 3. Is there anything else we can do? That's the attunement bench. That allows us to attune. Students enter the school with various trials, which are feats they can perform. Brian. Feats. I don't see feats anymore. I mean, I see feats at the ends of my legs, but other than that, I don't see feats in relics. Trials. Oh, so go 2 days in a row without ever getting very tired gives XP. I see. Dash during class 25 times in any classroom with no other students present. So if I keep everyone else busy, he may be able to get that done. Trials. Dance in any recreation room with no other students or staff present. Okay, then what we can do is we can simply set him to dance at a different which I'll do. Deal double damage to an enemy via terrain or weakness 6 times. That's enormous XP. Okay, he needs to dance on his own. So we go to schedule. The initiates dance on their own and then dance with other people. You know, they have had a rough day. They're new here. Let's Let's let him dance and then dance some more. You know what I mean? I don't have anything similar to tasks here. No. Scar effects. Interesting. Okay, so tasks. Brian has... Let's one more. Give it a quick look. Give affection to Gurgle Slime Hidden Jelly. Oh, that's the Beast Care. Solo learner. So we'll keep everyone busy so that he has to fire off spells 25 times. And that is go 2 days in a row without ever getting very tired. He's new here. When is he going to be studying? What's his schedule for studying? That's tasks. That's study. Right? That's class. So we'll have to keep everyone busy then during the time he's learning. Okay. Running around grabbing stuff. Anytime now? Where's Brian? Downstairs somewhere. That's Oso. It's Logan getting the Gnosis Vein. Doesn't look like Brian is running around any place special. I would expect him to be upstairs. Studying. Where's Brian? Is there a way we can find Brian? Oh, what is that? That has no recipe selected. Ah, right. And refining order. Ectoplasm times 4. Viscera. Sinew. Sure. Where's Brian? I wish it took you to the character as well. Where is Brian? The door is open. Oh, that's why I can't find him. He was right in the doorway, so he wasn't standing up. Brian is sleeping already. What? Brian? He has had a big day. Maybe he's like all exhausted because he was cursed. Didn't get any sleep last night when he was in the basement grabbed by cursed tentacles and whatnot, which is understandable. I've had the same thing many times. Fog is advancing. Brian's no longer sleeping. Is that Brian? It is Brian. Brian's dancing. He took a nap. I'm cool with him taking a nap. Let's see if that has given him the XP. Dance in any recreation. It's not a rec room. The common room. I bet it doesn't count because it's not one of the special rooms. Still, you know, it's his first day. He can have a little fun. And now they gave him a little time to warm up to the dancing. Good fucking party time. Sort of a pseudo-Munsters kind of music. Really smartly done. I'm impressed with this guy. Now they're dancing super fast because I sped things up. Everybody's off for bed. And on that note, Lens's second save. On that note, I'm going to call it an evening. I want to thank all of you guys for hanging out. As always, I appreciate it. Honestly, and truthfully, the real things. Bless my heart. Hope not to die. That's not the sort of promise you should make at my age. I hope to not die. At all. Yeah, it's really smartly put together. It's so polished. It looks good. It sounds good. It's clever. Like I said, it would have been so easy for them to just make basically the same game without the polish, with pixel graphics and stuff. And the core gameplay wouldn't change. But my enjoyment of it, definitely. I don't think I ever would have bought it. I'm so tired of pixel graphic games. I lived through pixel graphics. I don't want to ever see it again. Not when I can have something that looks this good. But I'm going to call it here. Again, thank you all for hanging out. I should be back tomorrow at my usual time. 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. Probably back here with more Not Hogwarts. We promise. Honest engine, it's not Hogwarts. Hopefully you will see me soon. I hope the rest of your Sunday evening morning goes great. And as always, I try to set an achievable goal for people who have chosen to hang out here. I hope your upcoming week doesn't suck. I'll catch you next time.